What is up, my friends? It's been a while since I've done a Sunday dinner. I missed you people. Alright. What we're going to do is an old-fashioned chicken and dumplings. That's what the old lady wants. So I'm going to make basically my chicken noodle soup recipe, but with a little bit of difference, like a Iroquois in it. We're going to use some smoked salt. We're going to make our dumplings. We're going to make a twist on these dumplings though. My mama and my granny, my aunt used to make the dumplings with butter. I'm going to throw some bacon grease in there. Alright, let's get started. Okay, two things we need to start off. We need to render some bacon fat, and we need to get our onions and carrots and celery cooking in that fat. So we'll render fat. We'll start 12 cups of water boiling, and we'll get we got 6 or so boneless chicken tenders, because they're frozen, and I'm gonna put them in there frozen, because by the time they're cooked, everything else will be ready to put in there too, and we can cut the chicken up and stick it back in there, and it'll cook anyway. All right, let's get this to boiling. A little bit of salt. All right, now get us some bacon. Some bacon going. So I figure we need probably about 3 pieces for the recipe. So let's go ahead and make 6 because of sacrificial bacon. And we'll go ahead and cut up our celery, our onion, and we use about half of an onion, and what we got here, about 4 or 5 ounces of shredded carrots. So we're going to let this cook. We'll let that boil. We'll get this cut up while you listen to, I don't know, listen to Monoxide Project. Save some of the bacon grease. We're going to set it aside for later. And we are going to dump our onion, celery, and carrots into our cooking pan. My footprints in the sand, never man has hard times, and you know that there is no doubt. But I need someone to shine the light on me. This will come back to you later. little bit of our smoked salt seasoning blend. Want that pan to be hot. We want to cook them good and quick. I'm afraid I told you wrong on the water. We don't need that much water. We need about 3 cups of water to boil right now. No, let's do 4. Do 4 cups of water to boil your chicken in. I was sitting there looking at that thinking, man, that's a lot of water. All right, put our chicken in our boiling water. And you just cook the hell out of that chicken. Give it 10 minutes or so. Like I said, by the time this is cooked, that'll be ready. All right, we got that all done. Okay, so we'll pull the chicken out of the water, like so. You know, there's all kinds of people that talk about the white stuff that comes out of fish or chicken, and that's just protein. It's part of the chicken. Throwing that away is like throwing away the salt before you put it in there. It adds to the flavor. The ingredients make the flavor. All right, so we're going to scoot this over. Put our celery, onions, and carrots in the stock that we just created. Excuse me, I'm not Rachel Ray. I don't have a bunch of money, so I'm not wasting any little piece of that. That's all going in there. Okay. We want to add some chicken broth to that. Okay, so that's I guess what, 2 cups or so? No, about 4. Yeah, so there's 4 cups in here. So we've got 8 cups or so of liquid. Alright, so we get that done. Now I want to tell you, if you watched me make chili, you know that I've said that I season, instead of using bouillon, I use better than bouillon. This is chicken. And we're going to throw a good 2 tablespoons of better than bouillon in there, taking into account that we're going to need less salt when we do that. That stuff is good. Alright. We're going to add, let's see here, a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, maybe another teaspoon and a half crushed red pepper. Yeah, we're going to take our smoked salt. I don't know, a little palm full of smoked salt, probably 2 tablespoons so far. Teaspoon of roasted garlic. And some black pepper. Okay, now we'll stir that up. Bring that to a boil. We'll cut our chicken up. We'll put that in there. Now, all we have left to do is make our dumplings. I'm going to do these dumplings a little bit different. I'm going to do, I forgot. Yeah. A half a stick of butter. Adds the flavor. Cover that, let it simmer. It's probably going to take about, I don't know, until you get your dough ready, and then you can time it probably about 15 minutes or so, depending on how quick you get that done. This recipe is for a family of 4, not for a whole lot. So we're going to start off with 1 cup of flour. We need about 2 teaspoons of parsley, just to add a little bit of color to it. We want about, I don't know, that much salt or so, a tablespoon or so. Let's see, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And let's see, half a cup of milk. And our bacon grease that we had earlier, making sure it's not hot. All right. And our couple of pieces of bacon that we had. We'll just kind of get it all sticky, all right? See how loose that is? Too loose. A little bit more flour. There we go. A little bit drier. All right, now the fun part. Take your rolling pin, roll it out here. Look how pretty that dough is. done. That is boiling. Take it down to simmer. And what knife we want? Let's use that knife.
There's just too much pain. She was strong, and then her strength ran out. Like footprints in the sand, if a man has hard times, and you know that there is no doubt that I need someone to shine the light on me, 'cause mine went out. Mine went out.
And we just drop them in there. Don't want to do a whole lot of stirring. All right. Yes, so you can see what it looks like. There you go. Now, we want them really well done. So, we're going to cover it for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And they'll get done. Trust me, that'll be good. And it's time to eat. Alright, we got our chicken and dumplings. Look at here. Let's cut a dumpling open. Look at that. Nice and dry inside, like a biscuit. That's what you want with drop dumplings. And we got all kinds of goodness in there. And I can tell you it's just a little bit spicy because of that crushed red pepper we put in there. And it's got all the bacony goodness of bacon. Alright, Mr. Travis, what do you think?
I think this is absolutely amazing. And you're right. Crushed red pepper actually did make it pretty spicy.
It is spicy as heck,
Yeah.
ain't it?
It's been a while since we've had a Sunday dinner. Seriously.
Oh, right. Since we made a video. It is Sunday, Miss Taylor. What do you think? Is it good?
I don't know. I keep hearing it's spicy. I'm kind of nervous.
It's not that spicy. Well, yeah, okay. Maybe it is a little spicy. Maybe? Olivia? You have a good weekend?
No.
Yeah. Maybe
You
you'll
sure?
feel better, honey.
It was a pretty good weekend.
There you go. All right. Chicken and dumplings. Sunday dinner. Y'all have a good one.
Lil Doggy.